Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fausto Puglisi, president and founder of Cybertrade University. I'd like to thank you. This is our tip of the day. What we're going to be talking about is regarding what the Matrix is on the TradeStation platform. Now, for some of you that trade with TradeStation, you're probably looking at the Matrix and be like, "What is this thing? How does it work?" I see a lot of numbers and in how to utilize it. Well, the most important thing about the Matrix is that what we teach and preach at Cybertrade University is how to follow high frequency trades. And when we're looking at, as a day trader, we're looking at some of the matrix features of it to kind of give us more of an aggregate version of all the ECNs that are out there. Now, the ECNs are what we call electronic communication network. It's where you and I can place orders and actually where market makers will post orders also without exposing who they are on level two. That's why level two is pretty outdated. And if you looked at any of the old videos, go to our recent videos on YouTube, you'll see some of the things, how we'll explain the benefits of level two versus level three, which is also known as total view. But our main focus here is on the matrix. And over here on the top right-hand corner, what I'd like to point out to you is this right here, okay? And here's the matrix. We're looking at the matrix really quick right here and having a little bit of understanding what we got, where the blue are the buyers, and the red are the sellers. Now, what I want to focus on is we're looking at a stock today that's making a really nice move. It's called IMGN's the symbol. It's up 11%. It's up 1.6 million shares. It started this morning at $4.90. It's already up pretty substantial, almost 60 cents. That's not 1,000 shares, talking about a $600 profit. Now, I think where a lot of people have this problem is they don't know how to have a game plan, where to get in, where to get out. So what we look at here at Cybertrade University and what we teach you is it's not what the stock is doing as in what happened in the past, it's what is indicative of the future. And the way we know that is by looking for orders, because remember, what makes things drive up and down is supply and demand. So if a stock is going up, what we're focusing on is where is the supply? Where is the stock going to hit a resistance level? So the matrix right here on the right-hand side, if you notice, what we're looking at is we're looking for orders. Now, right now the stock is trading up really nicely. It's got a really nice push. And if I zoom in over here, you could kind of see that. But we're always asking ourselves, where is it going to stop? Where's the resistance? Well, on the matrix, if you notice right here, what we're looking at is for the order. And we notice that there's a 53,000 share order at $5.50. 55 cents. Now, there are a lot of other orders. There's 200 share orders, 3,000 share orders. You have 1,000 share buyers. But if you notice, the big substantial order is at $5.50. Now, why would anybody pick that, and why will anyone even expose that? Well, first of all, ask yourself a question. When's the last time someone exposed that to you or told you about that? Well, and how do you know that's real? Well, if you look at some of our other videos, we'll explain to you how we know they're real. First of all, they're all real. I don't know why people even say that. I mean, you could cancel an order, but no brokerage firms will let you put a fake order. So you have to, you have to take it what it is with a grain of salt and have to accept it. With that big seller out there, and you're seeing a stock trending up, why will it be trending up? Well, if you look right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the long-term chart, you'll notice that there's a big resistance levels right here. And, let me just bring up another screen over here, maybe this one too. And you'll notice that back in, what is this, May, the stock right here had a major resistance levels at $5.53. Look all the way to the left-hand side. You could see that right there. All right. And when you look at over here, and this is just multiple charts that we use. But when you're asking yourself, well, when is the stock going to stop? When will it stop going higher? Well, you have to have a game plan. And the way you have a game plan is that when you look at the matrix and you look at the long-term chart and you want to confirm and say, is that really your resistance levels? Is that really going to stop right there? Well, the way you look at that is you look over here, you look at your matrix, look for the big iceberg orders, what we call here at Cybertrade University, and you could see a substantial seller is sitting there at 53,000 shares at $5.55. Now, before we move forward, I just want to let you guys know that can this stock go past $5.50? Absolutely. And how do we know that? By the way, it just jumped to 100,000 shares. Looks like more people just came in there, which makes it even more of a resistance. Look what's happening to the stock long term, ladies and gentlemen, and on the short term. You see how it's starting to go down? You see it's starting to get a red candlestick? Obviously, there's your resistance levels, there are your sellers. And getting back to where I was going to mention earlier, how do we know if the sell is going to get done? Look at the time in sales, which if you look at some of our other videos here on YouTube, we'll teach you exactly how to utilize that time in sales. So anyway, that's a tip of the day here regarding the matrix and the power of the matrix and knowing how to utilize the big iceberg orders, what we teach here. And to find out more, feel free to contact us at cybertradeuniversity.com or visit any of our events, and we'll kind of go into great detail and teach you more about them. Thanks for watching.